filled with iconic coasters like Millennium Force, Corkscrew, Top Thrill Dragster, and Raptor. One coaster will rise against the rest and prove itself to become the new icon of Cedar Point, Gatekeeper.
Yeah, if only it was as good as it looks.
Just like my girlfriend. You thought Disaster Transport and the Sky Tower were decent and mediocre attractions, but for some reason were devastated at their removal. Now watch as a new coaster is added to the park, ending the 6-year coaster drought at America's Roller Coaster. You've ridden the other 2-wing coasters that were added before this one, Wild Eagle and X-Wing.
Dude, it's X-Flight.
Whatever. X-Flight, X-Wing, Millennium Force, Millennium Falcon, same thing.
No, it's really not.
Whatever. Wild Eagle and X-Flight, which you thought were both okay. Now ride another one in the hopes of it being better, only to be disappointed as you realize it's not even that great, leaving you to want another new coaster. But I mean, hey, at least you got a new coaster. Gaze in amazement when you walk up to Cedar Point for the first time and realize that you must walk directly under the Gatekeeper's keyholes in order to enter the park. You haven't even ridden it yet, and already your expectations have begun to rise a lot higher than they should. Begin your experience on Gatekeeper by being strapped into the restrictive and uncomfortable vest restraints, which not only make it hard to breathe, but will also apply unnecessary pressure to your waist bone. Yes, you will have to deal with that every time you ride Gatekeeper. Make a 180-degree turn out of the station and begin ascending the 170-foot-tall lift hill on either side of the track, giving you an okay view of the beach on your left, but more importantly, a fantastic view of the parking lot directly ahead. Wow. What a view. Like, really. Views like this only come around like once, maybe twice in a lifetime.
Dakota,
Shh. You hear that? It's the sound of millions, maybe even billions of parking lots all across the world, singing their slow, sad, somber song. You feel?
Yeah.
I mean, like, do you ever wonder, like, do you wonder, like, what parking lots feel? If a car drives over them, or if there's, like, a tailgate park. No one ever knows.
It's past my bedtime. Can we please continue with the coaster parody? I'm really tired, and I'd like to go to sleep.
Fine. Dive under yourself in an inverted drop, which will leave coaster enthusiasts trying to figure out exactly what the angle of descent would be, because things like that are really important. Exit the drop and fly straight into an immelment, and if you thought the coaster has been forceless so far, then you're right. I mean, come on, Cedar Point, what's your deal with forceless coasters? That makes 2 now.
Should've gotten a good B&M.
Instead of throwing in a sweet corkscrew or vertical loop, travel into the next element, which tries to mimic the airtime experience you'd get on a B&M, which ends up not even slightly working, therefore making it the most useless element on the entire coaster. And now that you've completed that pointless hill, arrive at the point on the coaster that has had you talking from the moment you saw it. A pair of keyhole towers which the train flies through, making you fear for the loss of your head. Soar into a dive loop and fly through the second set of near-miss elements, which once again is sure to make you fear decapitation. And if you thought the first half of the ride was awesome, then prepare to be disappointed as you roll into perhaps the most anticlimactic ending for any coaster anywhere. A mid-course brake run, followed by the most pointless helix on Earth. And then the ride's over. Yeah, pretty pathetic.
So, if this is the Gatekeeper, then where's the Keymaster?
I see what you did there. Do you think Ghostbusters would sue them if they installed a coaster right next to it called the Keymaster? Because, I mean, that'd be pretty sweet. Entrance Guarder. Find it guarding the entrance of Cedar Point.